is Aaron Trader. It is Monday morning, so it is time to go to work. Now, remember, we're going to have a shortened week this week. Thursday, what we're going to do is going to be the Thanksgiving holiday, and then Friday, the market's only open till 1 p.m. Okay, so as usual, we're going to take a look here at crude oil and at natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell, any stock commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now let's take a little peek ski at this thing. Okay, now you can see here when you look at this chart here, okay, see this here, how it's like a downtrending situation, and that's the same thing but what we have here. Now again, if we can get above this 72.88, where you would break that downtrend line, and then we could probably go higher. Okay, so let's take a look at here at the downside here first. So what we're looking at here first is going to be this 50-day at 70.68. Now you can see here today's red candle. We went just below it, but now we're right back above it. And that's all fine, as long as you're staying above this 50-day, okay? So that's 70.68. And then what we're going to be looking at here is your next key level is going to be this 69.63. And then we have this 8-day here sitting right below it at 69.42 level. Now there is going to be support underneath that, because what we look at, like today's low, what do we have? We had 70.40. We looked at the top of this candle here. Okay, you had 70.38. Okay, so that was your support level, and then we can come right down to your 21 day. So always look to the left of the chart here, because even when it sells down, you'll notice that it does find support here at the top of these candles here. Okay, so that's what we're looking for right now. Okay, so let's go on the upside. So far today we had 71.48, but Friday, we had a high of 71.51. So that's what we have to close above. So what we have so far is an inside day. So what we're looking for is that 71.51. And then we'll come over here to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 71.81. And then we'll come at the top of this candle. You're looking at 72.25. And then this is going to be your retest right there. That's going to be that 72.88. Okay, so we have to see if it gets up there, what the reaction is going to be. Is it going to come right back down again, or is it going to go through there? But you have that big resistance right there at that 73.17. Now, realistically, what's happening here, this is that war premium situation, like we had here, like we had here, like we had here. Like I'm telling you, I'm starting to bore myself already telling you all this. But the key is that's what we have right now. So it's not really the supply and demand issue. Now, remember, OPEC meeting is going to be here on the 1st. Now, I don't think they're going to be adding any oil anytime soon. I think they're going to be leaving everything as it is, or maybe even doing a little cutting here kind of situation. Now, if you look at a seasonality chart, which I'm going to post here at midday trading, we'll take a look here on the crude oil. And usually it's a buying opportunity here the first week here going in December, and they're running that through the first couple of days there of January. So we'll have to see how that all shakes out, because we have a new regime coming in here in January in the White House. So that's going to be a whole different factor. Now we have a whole different circumstances when we're trading oil. So always keep that in mind, okay? So I will have that for you there at midday trading. We'll have a seasonality chart, and we'll take a little big ski at that. So, but for today, this is what we want to watch on the downside. We want to watch at that 70.68, very, very key. And we want to watch here is this 21-day at that 69.63, and then that 8-day at 69.42. Now you can see the 8 days curling up very, very nicely here, but it also curled up here too. So just always remember, it went a little bit higher, and then she rolled over very, very hard. So always remember that. Upside here, we'll just look at Friday's high, at 71.51. If we can crack through that, yeah, we have resistance here, but this is where you're going to be going. It's going to be that 72.88, and then you get above that, you're going to have that 73.17 level. Now, if we can crack above that here, this is what you're going to be looking for, is that 74.45. And then we're going to be looking top of this candle here. You're looking at that 75.08, and then we're going to be looking top of this candle at 76.24, and then there's your retest up there of that 200-day at 76.73, and then here's the big boy right here, if it keeps rolling up here at 78.46. But we've got to see how this is all going to shake out here. So remember, just one level at a time, and we'll just trade this range. Now, RSI here looking good. You're only at 54. That has plenty of room to run up or down in case it does sell down. Your green is over your red, though, so it is showing momentum there to the upside. We got to see how this is all going to shake out here today. So again, just watch that 50-day on the downside, very, very key. And then on the upside, watch Friday's high, that's 71.51. Okay, let's take a look here now at natural gas. Okay, here we have natural gas, your daily and your weekly. Now remember, you had the contract roll here starting here on Sunday. So we did have a little pop up here from where we closed. But again, we have an inside day. Okay, so far today's high was 3.42. So what we're looking at is to the left there at 3.45. So you know that it didn't quite make it up there. Okay, so again, this is what you're going to be looking for today: is watch today's high 3.42. Watch the top of this candle at 3.45, and then your retest up there at 3.56 level. Okay, if we correct that, then we're going to come right here on your weekly chart. Okay, you're going to look right there, 363. Okay, 3643, a little bit above it, but your big target is 3.85. Okay, so again, when we're trading this level up here, we were first looking for this, and obviously we made it above that. Then we're looking for this, bring that price channel right across. We're looking for the top of that candle. That was your resistance. We made it across that, and now we're looking for the next level if you break that 3.56, and then your big target at 3.85. Now, here on the downside, obviously, we just want to watch today's low here. You had a 3.26. So if you come over the top of this candle here, you had what do we have here? Let me see. Yeah, okay. We had 3.23, and then we had 3.26 level. Okay, so this is what you're looking at for a support level right there. Okay, at 3.23 level. If it starts going lower, then what we'll do is we'll come right here to the bottom of this candle at 3.19 level. Okay, that's going to be very, very key. And then what we can do is we can just follow the candles right down. But realistically, this is what you're looking for is it's 306. As long as it holds this 8-day, as you can see how it's holding in here, that's going to be sideways to up action, okay? But you look at that 8-day, look at that. 21-day, 50-day, see, bottom left, upper right. That's what you want to see in the chart, okay? So at least a bullish chart. If you're bearish, well, this is what you want to see, okay? So either direction. But right now we have an inside day here. So just watch today's high. That's going to be key, 3.42, 3.45, 3.56. You crack that, we know where we're going to go, and then we know where we're going to go. Okay, bottom, just watch today's low. That's going to be very, very key. But realistically, the top of this candle, that's going to be key, that 3.23. Then we follow the candles down until you come all the way down to this retest here at 3.06. Now, here, look at the RSI. Well, you got 52. That came up here because we had a really nice, strong candle. And then she came on down. Now we got to see where this is all going to shake. But your green is still over your red, so that shows momentum there to the upside. Green over your red here, looking very, very good. And you only have, what are we at, 66? That has probably plenty of room to run here. So again, don't have no opinion. Now we got some really bad weather coming in here for a Thanksgiving holiday in many places. I don't know if you watched that game last Thursday night. They were playing in Cleveland, and I started watching it, and all of a sudden it's snow and snow and snow. Before you know it, man, it's like winter. You know what I'm saying? So again, if you have bad weather like that, that has a draw on natural gas, and that takes natural gas prices higher. Okay, that's what I got for you. And I'll be back here at Midday Trading, and we'll take a look here at crude oil and natural gas, and then we'll throw in some seasonality charts there for you for both of these, and that way we'll get your day rolling. Remember, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.